Hello guys, welcome back to an amazing episode of Cara and Glory Cooking. And on this episode I'm going to teach you how to make chicken fingers, a healthy snack for you to prepare for your family. Stay tuned, subscribe, give me that like, share this video. Yes. Our chicken fingers, for ingredients, let me show you what you need. You need your fresh chicken cut into strips, preferably a breast. To spice up your chicken or to marinate, you're going to use black pepper, salt, some paprika. If you have garlic powder you can add, and then you're going to use some egg and then some oil. You can use some oil, and then to finish off we're going to use some breadcrumbs, and lastly for your ingredients some buttermilk. I always like homemade breadcrumbs, so for that I put pieces of bread in the oven, and then after that we're going to blend them. So I've done that already. I've already put my pieces of bread there. So right now we're going to remove them and blend them together. So here we go. I've already put my pieces of bread in the oven. So the next thing to make our breadcrumbs is we're going to put this in our blender and blend them. So we're going to make our breadcrumbs, very easy. So we're going to cut these into small pieces. And then put it in our jar. Here we have our breadcrumbs. So the first thing we're going to do is put our buttermilk in our chicken and let it soak. Let it soak for 20 minutes. Let it soak. You can put this in the fridge for 10 minutes. So we're going to do that. As that is marinating, we're going to work on our egg and spices. So we're going to add the egg, some spices, some paprika, some salt, and some black pepper. Going to mix it up. You can either use oil or butter. So I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of melted butter. So you're going to put 2 tablespoons of butter, melted butter. Mix this completely. At this stage we're going to use a baking tray. So we're going to put some butter all over our baking tray. You can either use oil or butter depending on what you have. Make sure you spread it all over. And then at this stage you're going to preheat your oven at 180 degrees. So you're going to put butter all over. You can either use butter, you can use oil depending on what you have. And remember, instead of putting them in the oven, you can choose to deep fry your chicken fingers. It still works for you. So we'll put that aside. So by now our chicken have marinated for 20 minutes. We're going to remove it in the freezer. So the first thing we're going to do is put them in the egg mixture. So you can place one, you can pick one, and then you just put it in the egg mixture. And then after that you're going to put them in the breadcrumbs. Then you can choose to put it again in your oil, in your egg mixture, and then again in the breadcrumbs to just have that crunchy feel. And then after that you can just layer it on your baking tray. Then you can layer them from one side to the other. So we're going to repeat that for all of them. Just put it in the egg mixture. So finally, as you can see, we're going to put this in the oven for around 20 minutes and we have our chicken nuggets, chicken fingers, however you want to call them, but they are really so delicious. Let's put this in. Remember, you have preheated your oven at 120 degrees, at 180. Remember, you would have preheated your oven at 180 degrees. So we had preheated our oven at 180 degrees Celsius. So we're going to cook this for 20 minutes. Yes. After 20 minutes, let's see. So sizzling, look at that. They look so good. Your chicken fingers are done. Wow. I'm going to plate them. Look at that, they look so sweet, so good. They're well done. Wow, your family will love this. They are a very nice snack. When you have your kids over for a sleepover, you can just do this in your oven, and it's so tasty because it has that butter taste. Yes. For a kids party, your chicken fingers are amazing, and look at this, they look amazing. Can't wait to have a taste. So I'm gonna dip one in my mayo and have a taste. It is so delicious, so crunchy. I love the crunchiness. It is on a nice snack. I love it. It is delicious. And in just 20 minutes, you prepare in 10, you bake this in 20 minutes, you have it. So if you've enjoyed this episode, let me know, comment down below, and I will know which other episode you'd like me to showcase. So that's it from me, guys. Remember to subscribe, give me that like, share this video. Bye bye.